What's going on, everybody? This is Matt with Second City Breakers. We are going to get started here shortly for this Pick Your Team for 2020 Heritage. Got 4 boxes. Each box has one hit. It's either going to be a relic or an auto, and then each one has a box topper. Everybody should have their teams, and we will get rolling here. What's up, Nick? We'll get rolling here shortly. What's going on, Steven? How are you? Actually, we're past 7, so yeah, we're just going to roll with it. Heritage takes a while because of all the variations and stuff, and I will flip through the backs of all of the cards as I'm going through because I don't want to miss anything. But I will try to speed things up kind of as we move along, just once we've seen kind of all the base cards and that. Just want to make sure that we aren't going too long, but Heritage is always a longer break, so good luck to everybody. We're going to rip open 2020 Heritage. Hoping for some good variations. That is more of what this product is about than the hits, although the autographs in here always go for a pretty penny. Real one autos go for a ton of money, so hopefully we get some of those too. All right, let's do it. Dansby Swanson, Descalfani, France, Caratini, Simeon. Let's see. I don't think any of those guys are variations. I already kind of familiarized myself with the action variations and some of the other ones. Just looking at Beckett. World Series Bregman. There's a rookie, Webb and Tyler Rogers for the Giants. Stroman, Polanco, and Ryan Presley. Got one short print in there. Short prints are anything between 400 and 500. A lot of the stars are short printed. It's like Fernando Tatis Jr. I know is. Glaber, Game 1. Machado, Omar Narvaez. Got a Willie Mays. He's got his own insert set in here. It's our first one of that. So probably get 2 of those per box, about. And they've got other kind of fun 71 throwback things from the baseball season of that year, as well as kind of pop culture references. It's Mike Ford, Miller, Zimmerman, and Peraza. Some of the variations are a little bit more obvious, like the actions, but some of them are hard. There's some that don't have the little facsimile signature at the bottom. And then there's some where the team name is silver. No, that's white. Rizzo. But yeah, some of them are just kind of hard to catch. And then they have the one where it's just the back of the card has French and English on it. Just kind of a callback to the old O-Pee-Chee cards. Those are the French backs. There's a nice Yelly. And there's the nickname variation, throwback jersey variation. That one looks like it could be an action, but it's not. One SP in there, saw 469. Mancini for the O's. Denard, Miggy. There's a 71 flashbacks. Carl Yastrzemski. Soroka, that's nice with the All-Star rookie designation. Cubs, that's a good one. Alzolay and Nico Horner. What's going on, Gabe? We are just getting into box number 1. Nothing big yet. No variations. Fultonevich, Carpenter, Brian Reynolds, Rookie Cup. There's Vlad. That's a nice one. I think he's an SP. Yep. Oh, wow. That's an action. Huh, look at that. Going to the Blue Jays. Very nice. First action variation is a good one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Second year action. These do pretty well. And yep, it's got the action on there, so very nice. I thought it was just an SP at first. I didn't even look at it. So that's sweet. That is different than his base card. There's a Shed Long in there. And Gonsolin and Spores for the Dodgers. Shouldn't be anything else in here since we already got an action. A lot of people in the chat just saying Matt. Not much else. Jesse Winker, Mats, Andrew Haney. There's the base Vlad card. That's also a short print. Odor, Kella, Votto, and Luis Urias. What's going on, Caleb? How are you? We've got, so far for the Giants, some of those Willie Mays, he's got that insert set. I can't remember what it's called specifically. It's like Gigantic Season or something. Gigantic Seasons, celebrating his 20 years, which I think there's one coming up. Yeah, there, right there. Seals Stadium, 1958. 20 Giant seasons for him. That's nice. Soto, Game 1 World Series card. Living the dream. What's going on out in California? Because it is not nice like California and Chicago. I'll tell you that. World Series champions card. That's cool. Adam Frazier, JBJ, Reddick, Price, Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. Yeah, I will say this is like one of my favorite sets for like vintage cards. I'm not a huge vintage guy, so I don't know like all the years by heart, but 71 Topps looks amazing with these black borders. And I was kind of worried that just the condition of the cards, they were going to flake a lot, kind of like the black, just because black border cards in general, just kind of the condition can be tough. But I opened one box last night for myself, and I actually seem to be in pretty good shape. Like obviously like ding corners and stuff show up more with the black, but there's a then and now, Tony Oliva, Tim Anderson. But aside from that, they look pretty good. Aaron Judge, that is a sweet looking card. I like that. Correa and Velasquez. A few coronavirus outbreaks. Yeah, they're starting to get I don't know, at least the news and stuff is making people get worried about it. I've heard, like, you know, as long as you're healthy, it's you know, obviously a danger for like sick people and, you know, the elderly and young kids, but aside from that, it's like the mortality rate's super low. So, but I'm not a doctor. All right. So we got a Vlad action so far. We're also looking, so usually the black border are a hit in Heritage. And they're usually numbered to, well, they're actually not numbered. They're 50 copies, but they're not serial numbered. And so obviously black doesn't work this year, so they're doing white. And they look really sharp. We'll be hunting for those, some chromes. The purple hot boxes, usually there's like one hot box per case. You get all the purple refractors. There's a Royals rookies, Starling and Stama, followed by Marlins, Asan Diaz and Yamamoto. New Age Performers, Bieber, Domingo Santana on the Mariners, and Marco Gonzalez. And we just signed an extension. I actually was just looking at the Mariners box score because Logan Gilbert pitched in one of their games today, and it looked like he had a good 2 innings. Excited about him. Here's his 70 flashback. Mankind explores the red planet. Altuve, Hansel Robles, Rosario, and rookie stars Harvey and Tate for the O's. All right. So still don't have our hit. Like I said, most likely going to be a relic. But don't know. I think we might be getting a white border here. Sandoval, Chris Davis. Oh, now it's our hit. Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. Jersey card. So that is the look of kind of the basic relic cards this year. Kind of funky looking, very 70s. But yeah, that white really pops. So Schwarber going to the Cubs. Thomas, there you go, man. Hicks, Profar, I didn't know he was on San Diego. Garrett Cole, Yankees. And Grisham and Mauricio Dubon. There you go, Caleb. They're dual rookies. It's kind of how all of the low number heritage works, except for the guys that get the variations. Like I know Jordan and Gavin Lux, they have variations. There's the Mariners rookie card with Nola, Kyle Lewis, and Justin Dunn. Pete Alonso, it's an SP. Corbin, Manea, Luplo, Marvel, and Agrazel. So this one is going to go, if we get double, so this is two different teams, and it's the same deal for Jordan and Aquino. If we get an even amount, they'll get distributed to the owners of the two teams. And if we get an odd amount, I will run a random to determine who gets the extra card. But hopefully that's not an issue. Hopefully we just get an even amount. But yeah, it's weird. They put guys with guys on different teams on those cards. But those are the only two that I know of. Suzuki, New Age Performers, Luis Castillo, Nick Anderson, Upside Down. Always makes me think it's going to be some sort of variation, but it's not. All right. Mariners World Series this year. I think you're like 2 years ahead of time, but I like the optimism. D-backs, rookie stars, Archer, Mercado, Wellington Castillo. There we go. There's the card I was talking about. Jordan Alvarez and Aristides Aquino. So yeah, let's hope we get an even amount. Adam Plutko, Santana, and Scherzer. I feel like there's a lot of Nationals cards. Well, yeah, they have the whole like World Series highlights. I don't know what you call it. They're not like a subset. Zach Gallen and Alex Young. Crawford, John Gray, Castillo. There's another World Series card for the Nats. Another Nick Anderson. We just saw that one. All right, so 2 packs to go in box number 1, and then we'll do the box topper, which it's a Baseball Greatest Moments box topper. There's 3 different kind of box toppers, I'm pretty sure. There's a good one. Rookie stars, Dustin May and Gavin Lux. 2 pretty good guys that have on the same card. Fergie Jenkins and Strasburg. It's cool. Fergie, Cubs Hall of Famer. Ian Happ back here for the Cubs. And 1 more to go. Eovaldi for the Red Sox. Home run leaders. Peacock, Adames, Ryan McMahon, Tyler Beede for the Giants, Carrasco, and Samardzija. Don't think any of these. No. Okay, so box topper. Let's see what we get here. It's a bunch of different ones, so who knows? Something about, oh, Fergie Jenkins. We were just talking about him. For the Cubs. Canada's top male athlete. Him pitching in Wrigley. I like that as a Cubs fan. Okay, so box number 2. Alright, we're going to get one of the original 1971 cards in there. It's a buyback with a special stamp on it. I don't know who they put in there. I would assume there's not really like too many stars, but you never know. Empty box, and box number 2. Fulton Nevich again for the Braves. Have one of him before. Davies, Adams, Leclerc, Ozuna, Luke Voigt, Yankees, Romine, Carrasco, and Samardzija. I feel like Carrasco and Samardzija run together, and we've seen At least 2 of those pairs already. Seems like a lot. Tukey for the Braves. Mitch Garver, Twins. Lorenzen. Then and Now, Malik Smith and Lou Brock. Delino DeShields Jr., Bodie, Kevin Biggio. Kevin Biggio never got a Heritage rookie, now that I think about it. Because he wasn't in high number Heritage. He didn't get a rookie card until update, so bummer for him. John Gant, Andrus, Maeda, Lance Lynn. There we go. Bo Bichette, Anthony K, Rookie Stars. Haven't hit that one yet. I did not get one of those in my personal box either. Or the Dustin May, Gavin Lux. I did get the Aquino Alvarez. Cal Quantrill for the Padres. The World Series card. Kyle Tucker, Beatty, New Age Performers, Barrios, Arias. I like that guy a lot. He might compete for the batting title this year. Arias. He's a beast. Sandy Alcantara. There's Paxton, Game 5 ALCS card. Another Giants, Logan Webb, Tyler Rogers rookie. Is Logan Webb any good, Caleb? I don't know. I feel like he came up last year, didn't he? I don't know anything about him. Just feel like I've seen a lot of his cards. Chad Pinder, A's, Woodruff, Trey Turner, LeMahieu, Cam Gallagher, Mike Ford, Michaelis for the Cardinals. DJ LeMahieu looks like he's a short print, number 415. Kettle Marte for the D-backs. He had a crazy good year last year. Trevor Bauer on the Reds. 71 flashbacks, Clemente. Sweet. Anything Clemente is pretty cool. Ronaldo Lopez for the White Sox. Newman. Nationals finish the fight card. Manny Margot, Pham. Aaron Savali and Bobby Bradley, Rookie Stars, Indians. Raisel Iglesias, Canna, and Stripling. Are they still in the first period, Nick, or is it the second? Sandoval and Matt Thaiss for the Angels, rookie. Tapia, Malik Smith. Segura on the Phillies. Melanson, Dom Nunez and Sam Hilliard, and Hector Neris for the Phillies. Halfway through 2. I'm assuming Crawford's playing. Trevor Story, Logan Allen and Yu Chang for the Indians, Rookie Stars. Dakota Hudson. Flashbacks, Disney East Coast flagship starts slow. I'll have to read that one later. Derek Dietrich and rookies for the Rays, McKay and Brusso. What's going on, Joel? How are you? Max Muncy. It's weird that it says first base and second for him. I don't know that. Altuve. Here's the the infamous Altuve walk-off now. Estrada. There's our first Trout. Ooh. Wow. That's the silver team name parallel. I don't know how rare those are, but it's Trout and it's a Heritage parallel, so it's going to do really well. That's quietly potentially a huge card. Very nice. All right. I'm going to need to... Actually, let's get pack odds real quick. Silver team name. 1 in every 265 packs. And we not only got one, but we got Mike Trout. So Tommy Edman, and there's a Jose Ramirez. Oh no, it's not an action. It looked like one. I was gonna say that'd be crazy that there would be two variations in the same pack. Lucky to get one per box. Nice Trout. I like that. Wilson Contreras, Cubs. Chatwood, Flowers. What is that? That's a weird scuff on that card. Justice Sheffield, Mariners. Castro, Gurriel, Richards, Joey Lucchesi, and Plesac. Yeah, that Trout card will be good. I know he's got an action variation too, and really he's just one of those guys. Like any of his heritage variations, they do really well. They're highly collected. Edwin Diaz, Marcinic. There's another Willie Mays, Candlestick Park, 20 seasons. Chiman Choi, Cueto, and Oberg. Yeah, we're hoping for some big variations, that's for sure. Haven't pulled... I know Tatis is an SP, like his base card is, and I'm assuming Acuna is too, because we haven't seen him yet. It seems like they held a lot of this, like, vet stars to be SPs. There's a Shohei Ohtani. He's an SP. Colton Wong, Yuli Gurriel, and Sean Murphy, catcher for the A's. The Acuna nickname, that one's pretty cool. I don't know, does he have autos in this one? He did last year for sure. Anibal Sanchez, Joey Gallo, and Nate Lau. Another Willie Mays, this one's the Polo Grounds card. Luke Voit, Yankees, Romine. Naquin and Correa with his jersey open. No Altuve though. I don't know when Astro jokes are going to get old, but I'm sure Astros fans are already tired of them. There's Freddie Peralta. I think they just locked him up to a long deal. Eric Thames, Brewers, Robbie Cano, Astudillo, Mondesi, and James McCann. Yeah, I know I looked at it initially when the signature checklist came out. And aside from the rookies, I don't remember any of the vets. But I remember last year, like, there's a Zach Collins, Dylan Cease rookie. Last year, Acuna's red inks, even for a second-year card, were going for, like, crazy money. Which makes sense, because those are such a hard pull. And his heritage last year was cool, too, just because it had the Rookie Cup on there. Second-year card. There's a Brave, Ozzy Albies. Guzman, Franmil Reyes. Flashbacks for the Braves, Hank Aaron. Corbin, Bellinger, Irvin, and Garrett Cooper. So we haven't had... We've got the silver team name parallel. We haven't had a action out of this box yet, which they fall just over one per box. So you're not guaranteed one. It's pretty close. Aaron Sanchez, Christian Stewart, and Dexter Fowler. But yeah, no white border. But I would say our variations have been good. Vlad action and that silver Trout. Abraham Toro, Armenteros, Astros. Josh Hader and Sean Doolittle rounded out. So 4 packs left in box number 2. John Means, rookie for the O's. Oh, he was a rookie last year. Vargas, Brandon Belt. Is that? Oh, look at that. Brandon Belt. That is a French back with the dual language, so another variation. It's got the French down there. These are also a pretty rare pull. And it's going to you, Caleb. So the French back, Brandon Belt. I don't know if I've ever hit one of those French back ones. They're tough. I know that. Austin Slater. Never heard of him. Cisco, Franco, Paxton, Luis Thorpe and Gratterall, Twins rookie stars. Glasnow, and Munoz and Baez, rookie stars. 2 packs to go. Batting leaders, Tim Anderson, Moncada, and LeMahieu. I didn't realize Moncada got 3rd. Solak and Brock Burke. Dominic Smith, Kershaw, Jimenez, Tom Murphy, Justin Wilson, and Berrios. This means probably going to have a hit in here. Unless we missed one, which I've actually read a lot of people were missing hits. Wilson Ramos, Eric Lauer, Adam Hazley, Tommy LaStella, Zim, Peraza, and Simeon. Yeah, definitely missing a hit there. All right, we'll figure that out. All right. Buyback, Alvin Darks. This is an actual 71 card with a 51 stamp for the Indians. All right, so that is box number 2. And let's get into box number 3. Another buyback. Yeah, they're apparently their QC on their hits in Heritage this year is not good. Because I have read a lot of people on Blowout, if anybody goes on Blowout forums, stating that they ripped cases and had the same thing happen. Leak, Happ, Vargas, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. That's a short print. Posey, Kipnis, Hedges. Sandy Alcantara, Marlins, Thames, Trent Thornton, Bell, Van Meter, Arrieta. Nobody crazy in that pack. It looks like Josh Bell's a short print. James Paxton, ALCS card. Pinder, White Sox, Zach Collins and Dylan Cease. Martin Perez. Willie Mays, Polo Grounds. There we go. Another Jordan and Aquino, so now we're even, which makes it easier for me. Although running a random is not very hard, but got equal now. I feel like we gotta hit a chrome of somebody soon. Kettle Marte, Franmil Reyes on the Indians, Bassett, Howie Kendrick, Scherzer, Garrett Cole World Series card. Verlander for the Astros, Colome, White Sox, Malik Smith, Byron Buxton, Moose on the Reds. Haven't seen that card yet. Or I just haven't noticed it. All right. For the Cardinals, guy that just got traded, Arozarena and Junior Fernandez, followed by Dakota Hudson, Altuve, Corbin, Belly, Bellinger was the action variation that I pulled, actually. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Zook, I don't know how to say that, and Romano for the Blue Jays. Ryu and Tom Seaver, Danny Jansen, Lewis Thorpe and Gratterall for the Twins. Will Smith, Dodgers. With the rookie cup. It's the first one I've seen. There we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. action variation. Very nice. So we got an action Acuna. Action Acuna and an action Vlad. Pretty solid. Because we could have got like Domingo Santana. No offense to Domingo Santana. Especially because it's him in a Mariners uniform. But two pretty good young stars. Would be nice to get a rookie action, but we'll still got time. Gary Sanchez. This card actually looks a lot like the 71 card of Thurman Munson. There's the base Ronnie. It's a short print. Starting to hit some Ronnies all of a sudden. Yeah, the Gary Sanchez, that card, it looks, just the pose and everything, looks a lot like Thurman Munson's card out of the 71 set for the Yankees, which is kind of cool. So there's like all these weird subtleties with Heritage, and I feel like if you're not kind of in tune with what Heritage is about, you could get really turned off by the product. But I kind of like all that stuff, all the little touches. Just another hit, Willie Mays, Savali, and Bobby Bradley. But man, the people that are like hardcore Heritage people are like real hardcore. In terms of like building the set, trying to build the master set is insane. There's a Devers. There is the A's rookie stars. Puck, Luzardo, and Seth Brown. Two really good names on there. Pujols, Garver, Dom Nunez, and Hilliard, and Dietrich. But yeah, it's definitely not like a hit-driven product. Although, like I said before, the autos do go for always a lot of money. Always one of the most highly coveted rookie autos. Markakis, Lorenzen, Dixon, Marquez, Ottavino, Jed Groyko, Logan Webb, and Rogers, Giants, Brendan McKay, Brousseau, and Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm in the camp. I like Heritage. I don't think I like it more than just flagship, like Series 1 and Series 2, but I appreciate it, especially when the design's cool. Nice, Willy Wonka card. Tyler Beatty, Matt Boyd, Carrasco, and Samardzija. It's the News Flashback series, the Wonka. Freddie Galvis. Ooh, I think we got either a hit or a white border coming. Mitch Haniger, Mariners. Yohan Moncada. And for the Reds, white border, Jose Peraza. These are not numbered, but they do state there's only 50 copies. So, man, those look really sharp. Sweet. Going to the Reds. Colton Wong, Cardinals, Azuna, Yuli Gurriel, Sean Murphy, and Naquin. I wonder if we'll hit any more white borders. And then there's the white chrome refractors, I think are numbered to 71. Usually numbered to the year, if I'm not mistaken. Luke Voigt, Romine, Clevenger, Correa, and Astudillo. I did see the Topps Industry Summit, speaking of products, was this past weekend, and they were naming some of the new products that they're going to release. They're going to do an Allen and Ginter Chrome, and then they're going to do a Chrome Stadium Club update. I know those were two of the big ones. I kind of don't see the need for an Allen and Ginter Chrome. I think it would be cool to have like a Chrome parallel, just in regular Ginter, but I don't know, maybe it'll surprise me. I'm just a huge Ginter fan, so hopefully it lives up to the billing. There's Bob Gibson, flashbacks for the Cardinals. Anibal Sanchez, Adam Engel, Jose Ramirez, the action card that it's not actually an action, Just looks like it. We're over halfway through box number 3. Making pretty good time. Matt Beatty, Dodgers. Willie Calhoun. Ooh. That's better than just any old relic. Bregman. Gold to 99. And I'm going to need a... It's weird. The Schwarber one fits in a normal sleeve just fine, but this gold one, a little thicker. Hand numbered 87 and 99. Alex Bregman. Gold with an orange piece of jersey. It's going to Pedro. That's pretty sweet. Not just a run-of-the-mill relic. Starlin Castro, Gurriel, Lucchesi, Plesac, and Cueto. Okay. Austin Hayes for the O's. Shane Green, Woodruff, Kane, Chi-Man Choi, Tom Murphy. On the M's. Simmons for the Angels. Andrew Stevenson for the Nats. Trey Turner. Trevor Bauer. New Age Performers, Jordan Alvarez. That's nice. Insert rookie. Clayton Kershaw, Jimenez, Justin Wilson, and Berrios. Yeah, Jordan. I'm interested to see how Jordan does this year. He absolutely crushed last year. I don't really think he, was involved in the cheating scandal or anything, because it sounds like they didn't cheat last year. Ooh, look at that. Another Astro Chrome. Man, these look sharp. Black Chrome, Verlander. Good name to get a Chrome version. And that is out of $9.99. So Pedro, there you go again, man. 171 out of 9.99. Verlander Chrome, the first Chrome that we pulled. Yachty, Springer and Correa, Doolittle, Hader, and Caleb Smith. Yeah, Jordan, I'm interested to see just like how he does this year, because I think he'll kill it again hitting. And he should get a lot of just like hobby love because the guy hit some monster home runs. I think his rookie stuff should be really good this year. Guerra, Eric Lauer, Encarnacion, Olson, Taylor, DeShields, Bodie, Kevin Biggio, and there we go, another Bo Bichette, Anthony K. Bo Bichette does have an action variation, so he does have a card in here. That's just him, but tough pull. Alberto for the Orioles, Lagares, Santana, Tyler Alexander, and Rogers for the Tigers. I don't even know what that is. Ed Sullivan Show. All right. And final pack, box number 3. And then we got the box topper, which looks like it's going to be another one of the 71 buybacks. I actually think those are a cooler idea than most box toppers. Suarez, Luis Arias again, Justin Turner, and Shin-Soo Choo for the Rangers. Okay. So let's see what's in here. Another beat up 1971 card. This one's going to go to the Tigers. Kevin Collins, infielder. Yes, I don't know. I think those are kind of cool. They're different. All right, box number 4. The fourth and final box. We're going to get another one of the greatest moments. So we got 2 buyback box toppers and then 2 of the greatest moments. Okay, empty box. And let's end this one with a bang. Our actions have been really good. I'd really love to get a real one auto, but Heritage is so tough. It's like maybe 3 per case you get autos. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Judge has a nickname variation like that. That's a really, his card in here, his base card just looks really cool. And he's got a All Rise nickname variation. It's a pretty sweet card. There's Galvis, Richie Martin. Gonna have another Willie Mays, Candlestick Park 1970 card. Chris Paddock, Panic. Yeah, from what I was reading, people were saying like 3 autos per case seems pretty much the standard. And if we, yeah, let's see. We're doing 4 more boxes Sunday. So hopefully between the 2 breaks, at least 2. It's Verlander, league leaders. Brantley, Santana, Freddie Freeman, Urshela, Kyle Seager, and Ian Desmond. Yeah, if you're into Heritage and you want more, there's another exact format break up at secondcitybreakers.com where you can pick up more spots. Intel changes the future of computing, 71 flashback. There's a Rizzo. I think it's just a short print. I thought it was action for a second. Yeah, I just can't believe how expensive like Heritage boxes are this year. It's crazy. I think Blowout was selling them on pre-sale for like $97. Like these are, to me, these should be like a $60, $70 box, but that is not the case this year. Everything's so expensive. All wax prices are just kind of crazy. But if you think baseball is bad, basketball is like a whole nother level. It's impossible, nearly impossible to open up a box of basketball cards and not lose like hundreds of dollars in value. JD Martinez is a short print. Mets, Lagares, Javi Baez, Josh Naylor, World Series champions, Nats. There's Reggie Jackson, A's. Got our 3rd one, so that means probably end up doing a random to determine who is the owner of the 3rd Yordan Alvarez Aquino card. We have 3 now. Adam Frazier for the Pirates. Mitch Haniger, Clubhouse collection, and that is a kind of cool baby blue looking jersey. It's one of their alternates that they wear. Going to the M's. So we didn't get the real 1 auto that I was hoping for, which means we got to get some more variations, which we've had actually, I will say, pretty damn good luck for 4 boxes. Not so lucky in the hit category. ERA leaders, Kingery, Whitgren, Blake Snell, Kipnis, Posey, Yates, and Brad Hand. There's 1 SP in there. Yolmer Sanchez for the White Sox. Glaber, Game 1 ALCS card. Quintana. Chris Davis. Pete Alonso, New Age Performers. Beatty, Boyd, Hedges, and Carrasco. The base set is so big that I feel like we're at box number 4 and I'm still seeing new cards. Jose Quintana in there, I noticed, because he's a Cub. Ooh, we got a Chrome Refractor coming. Ooh, that is a nice card for the Cubs. Wow. Out of 571. That is a sick card. And to get one that is a rookies one, that's really good. Tom. Very nice, man. Nico Horner, Adbert Alzolay. Chrome Refractor out of 571. It's number 279 out of 571, so that's sweet. Those cards look so good. Colton Wong, Cardinals, Azuna, Samardzija, Gurriel, and Murphy. Yeah, in terms of parallels and variations, not a bad 4 boxes. Nick Ahmed, Clint Frazier, Flaherty, Eloy, Rookie Cup. We haven't seen that one yet. Luke Voigt. Anything White Sox with this black border looks pretty cool. Francisco Mieja, Padres. Swanson, Kurt Suzuki. Flashbacks, Frazier and Ali. Cano, Nunez, Astudillo, and Mondesi for the Royals. So about halfway through the last box. Jesus Aguilar. Santander, Mercado on the Indians. Brandon Crawford, Buxton. Arcia, McCann, Moustakas, and Eaton. All right. There's that Gary Sanchez card again for the Yankees. Workman, CJ Cron, Merrifield, New Age Performers, Tatis, Shedlong, Kike Hernandez. There's the Chrome Refractor we just got of Alzolay and Nico Horner. Jose Abreu, RBI leader. Devers, Colby Allard on the Rangers. Kella on the Pirates. Gonsolin and Spores. And Joey Votto to round it out. Another A's, Puck, Brown, Luzardo card. Yamamoto and Isan Diaz, Vogie. Nomar Mazara, JBJ, Urias, and another Soto World Series home run. It's a good pose. I should turn that one into that should have been an action variation, honestly. Markakis, Cashner, Harold Ramirez, Tellez, Now and Then, Reggie Jackson, and Jorge Soler. Never thought I'd see that. Tellez is a... Oh, no, it's not. 379. Griffin Canning, Angels. Strasburg, League Leaders. There we go. Action variation. Juan Soto. Nice. We are killing it with actions. Awesome. So we got a Soto, and a Cunha, and a Vlad action. I don't think, well, obviously people want the rookies, but that's pretty damn good. The Soto one is pretty cool, even though it's him fielding. This box has been pretty good. Austin Hayes, Kiermaier, Cabrera, Verdugo, Altuve, Robles, Tauchman, Seth Lugo, and Ahmed Rosario on the Mets. Got 3 packs to go. Pretty much just looking for rookies and maybe a rare variation at this point. Victor Reyes, Matt Carpenter on the Cardinals. Another Willie Mays insert. Hicks, Patrick Corbin, Tate and Harvey for the Orioles rookies. And Jerkson Profar. Altuve ALCS card. Brian Reynolds, Sean Manaea, Luplo, Garrett Cole, Yankees, Grisham and Dubon, Marvel and Agrazel. That's the other dual team one, so that'll be, those guys are even. It's the Yordan and Aquino that I'll have to run a random. Hanser Alberto, Haney, Barnhart, Zach Britton for the Yankees, Van Meter, Castillo, Dylan Bundy, and Cesar Hernandez rounds it out. So that is the end of box number 4. We still have our top loader, and then I will do a quick recap, and then I will be running the very quick random for the third Yordan and Aquino card. But it'll just be between the 2 people that own those teams, just to get that third one. So Jim Palmer is the other box topper. He's got a Palmer and a Fergie Jenkins and then 2 buybacks. Okay, so let's go through a little recap. I'm actually going to go through these first, since they're probably, this is very heritage where the hits are the most underwhelming. Mitch Haniger, Clubhouse Collection Relic. Kyle Schwarber, Clubhouse Collection Relic. Then a pretty cool gold one with the orange on there, hand numbered to 99, Alex Bregman. And then Juan Soto, Action. Chrome Refractor, numbered to 571, Alzolay and Horner. That's a beautiful card. Verlander, Chrome Refractor to 999. Jose Peraza, White Parallel. Those are to 50, even though they're not numbered. Action Variation, Ronald Acuna Jr. Brandon Belt. This is the French back. Pretty rare. Super rare, Mike Trout. The silver team name up top. Yeah, super rare. So one in like almost 250 packs. That's a huge card, actually. And an Action Variation of Vlad Guerrero Jr., which is very, very nice. I'm going to make things simple here. Just going to get set up for the random, but thanks to everybody that isn't sticking around to watch the random for the Aquino card. Because, yeah, we got 3 of these guys. Actually, you know what? I have an extra. We're just going to make it simple. Everybody gets 2. So I will be adding another one. So Pedro and Andrew, you guys will each get 2. I'm just going to throw in the extra one that I got, and it'll be yours. So we're just going to keep it simple. But appreciate everybody jumping in. Mike, you're late. I don't know where you've been. Does Adam Engel have an Action Variation? Probably not. But I appreciate everybody jumping in tonight. Caleb, Pedro, Steven, Nick, Joel, Mike, even though you're coming in at the end. Good to see you. If you guys are interested in more Heritage, we have 4 more boxes up for Sunday. And hopefully some autos coming our way, because it's coming out of the same case, so our odds are improving. All right, have a good night, everybody, and we will see you Sunday.